Both teams having their last-minute discussions. Republic of Ireland at the top of your screen here on court 2 in the men's competition, facing off against France. The camaraderie, high fives. All refs are back in position. Balls are in place. I mean, there's really nothing stopping us from getting on with it.
No.
France will be looking to put in a slightly stronger performance than when they faced against Austria on court 1 this morning. But unfortunately, between them and a whole stack of points, the Republic of Ireland, who are currently hiding behind the German flag on your scoreboard.
It looks like they're just waiting for some line referees, actually.
Line refs. Well, let us see who should be here.
Who should be here?
Let's have a look at the list of shame. Oh, who should be here? I've not got the list open anymore.
Oh, I know.
Hopefully it's not a team that's currently playing, although the scheduling so far has been pretty good. I don't think we've had any clashes, with the exception of the Slovenian women and mixed. And due to their reduced squad size, they have to share players between the two. So we have had Slovenian women having to run on court and start a mixed game immediately after finishing their own.
Here you go. This got the line refs on, so send court 2. Scotland. Do you know what? I don't know where they are as well. Oh, there you go. They're here.
Just so Chris Harper gambling across.
Playing football with one of the old dodgeballs out on the
shirking their duties. They think they put on an event like this and it just runs itself.
And actually I think the majority of the players they fielded out are players from their mixed team.
Underway then on court 2, France versus Republic of Ireland. Starting with a false start from both sides, so I think the head referee's just going to restart the match.
I think both teams did stop behind the line, which is why no one's had that ball advantage given to them yet. Oh, you could see there, reaching out the apology arm to block the ball into his teammate.
Three now from France. Republic of Ireland going low.
Just catching his teammate on the back.
That pressure there being put on by the Republic of Ireland player. There's Dmitry Kalnitsky. Stamping away in the centre of the neutral zone. Four balls now. Expect to see 3 being released. This time Rob Kearns holding the 1. Keeping Deschamps at bay. Straight off his chest. He's walking up 2 balls, 1 in each arm, nothing with which to defend.
You don't have enough control over a ball there to do that, you know, especially when the other team is attacking you that much. I understand if maybe you've got 4, they've got 1 and your teammate can protect you. It's too easy to get hit, you can't deflect that. And that's over very quickly, that one. That's less than 2 minutes. First game to Ireland.
It's a good start there from Ireland. In an early 2 points. Bit of a slow start, both sides. I don't think Ireland are being pushed by France at this stage. Looking for France to generate a little bit of...
Comes with that initial run there.
I'd say a bit of difficulty for him. Good throws, holding his position. The Quanch.
Getting that pressure on. You saw the Republic of Ireland player retreat backwards there.
Ireland again with the opportunity to set up for the counter. That does seem to be everyone's favoured position. So about the reaction play.
That's what we've seen the most of today, alongside the initial run and getting that quick hit off the first run to win the ball. Oh.
It's unfortunate for JP Mullen.
Just think it's such an Irish sounding name, isn't it? JP Mullen. It's all in the name.
It's not on. It's not up there. This French throwers looking a little better, looking stronger than they were this morning.
Yeah, less chaotic than they were this morning. So hopefully they can just channel that now though into getting some hits. Chasing after that initial ball.
3 balls, French side. 3 players. 4 balls. French number 51 unable to jump over all of those balls. That third one sitting a little high. Needs to take some jumping lessons from Sean Douglas, I think, to get over all those.
Must have, yes. Brilliant attack there from the Republic of Ireland. Really synchronised throws.
To block safely off court, well away from his teammates and to the ground. Good defensive stuff.
Yeah, the French player, Mahi's really in control here though. He looks like he's thinking, he's trying to decide what he wants to do. Waiting for it now, this is going to be a tough for him. Too much, yeah. Irish attack.
But Ireland using the entire of the neutral zone, getting as close as possible to the French defender, who himself was quite far up his defensive side.
Yeah, he was by no means far enough back to try and avoid that.
Now, of course, these guys have a little bit of difficulty in their squads, similar to Northern Ireland, in that they have squad members on both sides of the Irish Sea. So maintaining a training regime has certainly been a little bit difficult for them.
I think looking at this lineup here, it's a pretty much a 50-50 split, really.
Yeah.
So you've got, Muktair on the end, Dave Prestige and Rob Kearns, who are based on mainland.
But I know as a result of the logistic problems that creates, that they end up having to, they book their training sessions very, very far in advance. They get along pretty well as a team. They're all sharing, well, the Irish guys have to put the UK guys up very often when they turn up.
And it's nicer because they make a whole weekend of it when they train. They tend to have 2 training sessions both days and then a night out in the middle. Be rude not to.
It's important to know how difficult it can be to play dodgeball when you're tired. You know, fatigued. I did ask these guys as well, the Irish, can you describe your play style in 5 words? They said brave, proud, organised, committed and beardy. That's looking down the list of French players, especially in the men's and in the mixed squad as well. They're not all from Paris by any stretch. They are spread out across the country, so I imagine they have similar training issues.
France is a significantly larger country than England, so whereas it's easier for players in England to all congregate in one place, similarly for the Welsh team is much more based in Wales now. Yeah, travelling around France for them. It's hard work.
Teammate unable to save him there. It's De Silva's falling out the back of court. However, that player was already out, so to interfere with play would have been an infringement in itself. So he could have done with someone else nearby.
Possibly resulting in a yellow card if he'd done that.
Yeah,
as well.
that would have been significantly worse.
Calling that catch there.
Catch from Nalgin. And once again, too many balls.
So this is good for the French. They've got the lead here. Making that early comeback now, rather than having to try and claw it back like they did in the Austrian game earlier on. They will be looking to avoid a repeat of that scoreline earlier on.
France getting their first 2 points from Republic of Ireland. Still masquerading as the Germans as far as the scoreboard is concerned. And looking good, very strong. When they're in their play style and they're not being threatened or being put off, it's a solid team. Oh my. Yeah, 5 goes at that.
Spectacular. You know, it's appreciated though. You see your teammate work that hard for you. Okay, we've got
Deegan called out by the referee.
out and looking quite cross about it. Definitely think some of these players are getting a bit more heated as the day goes on, but it's important to remember just to keep your cool. It's just no need. Yeah, and
is it a warning? It is a warning. Do it again and I'll card you.
We haven't had a card yet on our court for this side of the lunch break.
That's it, we do not question the refs. Ever.
Klinsky on the right there, just trying to put on a bit of pressure to the French team, trying to go them into getting that ball. And the distraction was enough.
Ball ends up on the Irish side. It's on the French to get that counter up. He's underneath it, needs to get back. Good cover from Debout.
Turns out there. Very high up the court with no one covering him, no one protecting him. That was a risky move from a very experienced player.
No such luck this time for Calavat. First time playing for France this time round. The French number 21. We've got quite a few as well looking down their roster. Number 26, De Silva, first time out. Victor Debout, first time out. And I believe number 7 as well, Moulin. This is first time playing for France in the European Championship. Hopefully they're able to draw on the experience of their peers a little And also this group stage to really show the level of European dodgeball. Safe block for Ireland, gives them 4 balls. Expecting 3 at the French. It's just... Again, too many balls on court.
Too many balls, yeah. So now the French just need to think about how they're using that one ball. Ending up in a tricky situation at the time where they're giving it away and having to challenge possibly more than they need to, whereas they utilise it in the running counterway, they might have more effect catching the Irish players up the court. Brilliant.
The catch is in. A no hit, surely.
Oh.
I did not see a hit. Not for me.
Oh, it's been a couple of decisions in here which have riled the players. Catch there coming off. Number 10 player for Ireland.
French number 65. The unfortunate victim of the ricochet catch.
Lovely proof of their emotions, but not followed up, unfortunately.
So looking good for Republic of Ireland. Coming towards the end of the first half. 8 points clear as they lead France 10 points to 2. Still standing in good stead. I know that their target this year is to make it to the first semi-final. They've not made it to a semi yet, and that is chief among their European interests.
Yes, I mean their women have had recent success in the home nations, so they'll be looking to capitalise on that. Yes.
That's it. I think they got silver in the Six Nations Championships. And they're going to want to make pretty big impact at this year's Euros. I think really what it's coming down to is everybody wants to go to New York next year, so everyone's gunning for those semi-final places.
I mean, the opportunity, it's one of the biggest stages dodgeball will have been on, Madison Square Gardens. So that is in the, I think you can feel that in the air here, that people really, really want those qualifying spots. That was Demare again.
Ireland then coming 2 points closer to that semi-final dream. Or at least going into the next stage with a favourable draw.
Be nice to see France get a few more points here. I think they've definitely improved already over the course of the day from the Austria game. Oh, what a brilliant
It's
catch.
in, but hit first. Before he had that secure.
Yeah, already developing over the course of the day. So it would be nice to see them get a few more points in this game. I think they're playing a lot better than they were. And it's always nice to get a bit of recognition. Catch there and a hit though. The Irish team really capitalising on this. And that'd be the half.
And that calls that. Ireland going into the second half of this matchup with a healthy lead. A very healthy lead.
10 points clear. Looking good. Might be interesting to see if either of the teams make any changes at this half-time. Ireland might not want to alter their lineup too much because they are looking really strong at the minute. But you never know. Be a good chance to get some different players on court.
Ireland and France having the customary half-time huddles while the referees try and sort out the scores. We thought that it was probably going to be Ireland with 14 to France's 2. Let's see if the referees at least agree with us.
Yes, the scores on your screen come straight from our referees, so they are inputting it on the computers that you can see down there. So quite hard to keep track of, considering everything else they're meant to be keeping track of as well. But
they've just had a name change as well. They were REP, they're now ROI.
Ah. Maybe the flag will get changed shortly.
We'll see if anyone's noticed the flag. France with a slightly deeper men's squad to draw upon in terms of keeping their players fresh and changed. They are running 15 players. The Irish, I believe, are only on 8, which is just about enough to have some ball retrievers as well.
That is, yeah.
Although, as you were saying before, on both this court and on court 1, there is an argument for keeping all of your players close to the game, so your ball retrievers and your active subs in the same pool, keeping everyone warm and invested. You don't want to have half your team wandering off and not being able to find them.
That's it, and I imagine they'd be there supporting anyway. I know personally, sometimes subbing players off can have a negative effect. I personally think you should view it as a good thing. Gives you a chance to get your mind back in focus. And particularly, sometimes watching your team play and cheering on other members of your team can really just bolster your enthusiasm a bit, give you that energy to get back on and feel like you're ready to go on and attack it.
Slightly short opening throw from Republic of Ireland. I think just trying to burn that ball really, but it could have done with being a little closer to the player.
They were very, had 1 second left there on their play ball call. Very close.
They took the sting out of their attack. That
they looked like they were
Irish
really going to
free
go for that there, and they really thought it through, and I think they just didn't completely commit to it. Oh, he's got through all of those. And he, yeah.
catch though from McAvoy.
Well, he's managed to take down 2 of the Irish players. Oh, but couldn't get away from Rob Kearns. He tried his best, but Rob did a smart thing there. He waited just that second longer to see which direction he was dodging. Once you're on the floor, there's no movement.
That's it. Force a player to land on it.
So Ireland continuing this. Oh, we've gone back to Ireland as well, rather than.
Line ref Johnny Day, not happy. Pulls the game back for a false start. Ireland get to keep the contested ball, giving them a huge advantage at the start. There is a way through. He's only got the 1 ball. You could commit multiple players to that.
You could, yeah.
It's not a great way through.
Got it fully away.
Rob Kearns with the catch.
Very solid there at his chest, so able to secure it pretty easily. France just really struggling to hold off these attacks from the Irish at the minute.
So I think Ireland have found the targets. I think they've chosen an order as well, shutting down De Silva in his countering position.
Yeah.
Not letting him into the game, really. Pulling it back as Ireland pick the third ball. Great placement from the French throw, knocks the defending Irish balls off court.
It's something else that some of the more experienced teams are doing here, is you're seeing, rather than waiting till the ball retrievers have got the opposition's team's balls back on court, attacking while they've got nothing to defend themselves with.
It is smart, with the trade-off being that they then will have a majority of balls or a greater number, but if you think you're going to get that hit, then by all means take the chance.
Yeah. You sometimes have to take the risk in this game just to be able to come out on top.
I think Rob had visions of catching that one.
You saw a little grimace afterwards.
Yeah.
There you go.
They'll have that one instead.
I wonder if he's keeping a tally of how many catches he gets in each match. Oh, brilliant catch. Well done.
Dave Prestige striding across court, outstretched arms to plug that catch.
Double free throw there.
And he's got another.
And he's got the last one.
Well committed.
Glancing hits there, you can see just across the chest, but it wasn't a full impact. See, by the way, it rebounded. You can tell a lot in dodgeball, by the way, the balls rebound off the players, and that's why sometimes I think players believe that opposition has been hit because of the angle it rebounds, and it's hard to argue with when you're in that situation, but the refs will call what they will call.
Especially these toe shots and shin shots. If it's anywhere near the floor before it hits the player, it can be very, very difficult for a player to know. France bringing all of the balls up to the line. Getting rid of three, scoring a hit on Deegan.
Yeah, they are calling catching out there. So it's quite close there. Couldn't quite tell if it was the catch first, but he's been given it. That was brilliant for them.
France still pushing, scoring hits, and it's level now, 2 players apiece.
This could get France their next set in this game. This could be the 4 points.
Left himself wide open to the pre-throw. Knocks Dave Prestige's ball out of his hand.
Hey.
And now it's just Dimitri, he's gone for it. Pulling it back. Referee says it looked like he's in the air for us.
From here,
but had he stepped over the line?
Yeah, there you go, thumbs up.
It's good, 2 points go to France. Still trailing Ireland significantly, but 4 points in there now. And what great way to finish.
Okay, our clock is paused again on our screen, so we're not quite sure how long's left of this game. But you can still see all the action, so that's fine. Very secure catch there. And
McAvoy with a stunning catch on the knees. Ball is kind of on the court. It's accessible from the court. And Ireland's Cardoso caught underneath his player. Four balls from Ireland. France retain. The scorer hit on Rob Kearns.
Very powerful hit on Rob Kearns there.
France doing well to retain those balls. Ireland with two. It's not going to trouble Deegan.
Right up, you see Dimitri Kalinski there, up there trying to protect his teammate. Covering him, close range. That French player could have had a really easy shot.
Not too sure why the refs are calling out that penultimate French player. Just fully in, but it really seemed to sting them. Like took the drive out of that play for them.
There'll be a hunt this evening to find all the dodgeballs that appear to have gone walkabouts throughout the day.
How many?
Saying all the dodgeballs that seem to be a bit of a wonder.
Kearns with the early throw. Ireland almost guaranteed to hold these two, send them out to the wings for the pincer counter. JP Mullen is up. David Cardoso is up.
And catch dropped. So France have the advantage here. So they just need to control this. We've said that quite a lot here. Again, there you can see they had one ball on the wing. Silver, I believe, on the wing with it. And, oh, yeah. So he's come up court, they're attacking it from the middle with the ball. Just need a bit more coordination with those two ball attacks. There you go, they're on the wings now.
Rob Kearns coordinating the Irish attack on France. Level now on players.
Brilliant dodge in the end there, 2 over and 1 under.
I think that's new starter Victor Debut making his, I'm not going to say it.
Difficult one for France now. Although Ireland can only release 2 balls. That's the thing. They might have had more of them, they might have had the majority, but at the end of the day, they only have 2 balls.
Prestige certainly got a hit there, but we didn't see it from our angle.
And Prestige out there.
Not so lucky this time though, Mulan. Putting him at 6 to 22.
See at the end now, they lined up there, they took the time. When they've got the majority of the balls, they know how to use them. I just think it's when they've got 2 balls and how to do the counter-attack.
Yeah, a bit of court discipline, tactical discipline. I'd still say they're up and coming then in this regard. Looking down this list, we know that they've got 4 players brand new to the squad.
You can see by the power of their throws, the accuracy of their throws, and they're dodging. You know, they are doing really well to get out of the way of these Irish teams' throws.
You can have it back.
And as you said, perfectly valid tactic. Silver just not managing to secure that catch there.
Nope. Prestige off the thigh.
Oh.
Victor Deeber sends it high, but not far enough for his.
Not far enough backwards for his teammate to retrieve it.
Two hits. Didn't expect a second cross volley from those two.
Very
Just
quick, but
just one French player.
French player having a bit of fun there on the court, trying to make himself as big as. Oh,
I really thought he had the catch. Ah,
no.
that's excruciating. Another big scoring game, if that time is to be believed. It's still a big scoring game, but I don't think the time is accurate at 10 minutes. I don't think we're looking at a 40-point match here. Although no indication from the referee as to a shortness of time.
Nice high jump there from Dmitry Kalinsky. So France all getting ready for that.
France on a bit of a fake of an attack. Play ball now called. 5 seconds to burn. Hitting on the ball first. All right.
There we go. So no, that timer on the screen was not correct. That game is over.
We still don't have 10 minutes and 56 seconds remaining.
They'd be exhausted by the end of that, but they have to keep playing for another 10 minutes.
But big scoring game for Ireland. They're going to be very, very pleased.